Hello Stoic community, welcome to Masked Emotions. Before we dive in, I invite you to slow down for a moment. Find a quiet space, sit up straight, take a few deep breaths, and mentally prepare yourself. Let everything else fade away. Today, we are putting on one of the most powerful masks in history. In the year 161 AD, a reluctant emperor rose to rule the vast Roman Empire. He faced wars, plagues, political betrayals, and endless crises, yet through all of it, he remained calm, just, and unbreakable. His name was Marcus Aurelius. While commanding armies on the frozen frontiers and managing a crumbling empire, he wrote private notes to himself, notes that were never meant for anyone else to read. Those humble notes later became the legendary book Meditations, one of the most important works in Stoic philosophy, and still read by millions today. In those pages, he constantly reminded himself of the most important lesson in Stoicism. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This is the mask of Marcus Aurelius. This teaching is known as the dichotomy of control, the ability to clearly separate what is within your control from what is not. It is perhaps the single most practical and powerful idea in all of Stoicism. Marcus taught that almost everything in life falls into two clear categories. What is in your control? Your judgments and opinions about events, your desires and aversions, your actions and reactions, your character, your values, and your integrity. What is not in your control? Other people's opinions, words and actions, your body, your health and your appearance, your reputation and social status, wealth, success, possessions and external circumstances, the weather, traffic, politics, natural disasters, and fate itself. Most people spend their entire lives desperately trying to control things that are outside their power. That is exactly why they suffer so much. But Marcus Aurelius, one of the most powerful men who ever lived, trained himself every single day to focus only on what he could control. He wrote, "It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them." Let's make this deeply practical with real-life examples. You're stuck in heavy traffic. You're already late for an important meeting. The natural human reaction is anger, frustration, and stress. But when you wear Marcus's mask, you pause and ask, is the traffic in my control? No. Is my reaction in my control? Yes. So you stay calm, breathe, and use that time productively. Someone criticizes you harshly, insults you, or spreads rumors about you. Most people feel deeply hurt, angry, or worthless. With the mask, you remember, their opinion is outside your control. What they say about you is not your reality. Your self-worth and your response are completely within your power. You choose not to let their words rent space in your mind. You lose a large amount of money, a business fails, a long relationship suddenly ends. The pain is real and valid, but the suffering beyond that pain is optional. You cannot control the loss, but you can control how you interpret it and how you move forward. Marcus himself faced extreme challenges. He ruled during the Antonine Plague, one of the deadliest plagues in ancient history that killed millions of people, including many close to him. He fought long and brutal wars on the empire's borders. He dealt with political betrayals and even had to manage a co-emperor who was far less disciplined than him. Yet through all of this chaos, he remained steady. He wrote, "Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been." He didn't pretend bad things weren't happening. He faced reality directly, but he refused to let external events break his inner peace. Even as emperor, with absolute power, he practiced extreme humility. He practiced memento mori, remembering that death could come at any moment, so he could live with more focus and virtue. This is the power of mastering the dichotomy of control. When you truly internalize this teaching, something profound happens. You stop wasting precious energy on things you cannot change. You become emotionally unbreakable. You reclaim all your power and direct it toward what actually matters, becoming a better person, acting. Marcus Aurelius had the entire known world at his feet. He could have had any luxury, any pleasure, any indulgence, yet he desired almost nothing external. He wore the mask every single day of his life. So here is the honest question for you right now. What are you currently trying to control that is truly outside your power? Are you ready to put on Marcus Aurelius's mask? Whenever something disturbs you, big or small, pause and quietly ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is yes, then act with wisdom, justice, courage, and self-discipline. If the answer is no, then accept it, let it go, and protect your mind. Train this mindset every single day. With consistent practice, it becomes your natural way of thinking. This is how you can keep your peace and your power in the chaos of modern life. This is the Mask of Marcus Aurelius. Thank you for watching, family. If this lesson hit you deeply, comment below, "I control my mind," and tell me in the comments, which Stoic figure or lesson should we explore with the next mask? If you are serious about building an unbreakable mind, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. A new powerful mask drops every week. Until next time, wear the mask, master your mind, and stay in control.